Home sweet home. Welcome back to Cradle, everybody. We have our breatherator for the ladybot. We're gonna hook it up.
Did you bring the module?
Yes.
Yes. How do I install it?
There should be a pipe inside the chest. A trachea. The air passes through it, so you need to connect the module to it somehow.
Okay.
All right.
Don't mind if I just, you know, grab at your, yeah. I'll be taking that for later. I like how I probably have the ability to just turn her off whenever I want. So, trachea, huh? That'd be right up in there. Oh, look, there it goes. Oh, you're moving your arms. Did you do that before? Can I just talk to her without... Don't mention it. You know, I should really put the,
How goes your search? Did you find the password?
Not yet. But I did remember a bit about myself. I used to work here at the Gerbera Garden as a teacher, I think. I remember kids being brought here to watch a show. They would then play in the pavilions, carry body parts from there and pile them up by the stage for some reason. What an odd amusement park to build.
Is this like forced child labor camps?
Strange indeed that it was built here.
There's something I don't understand. You said it was abandoned, but it's still operating. It's got power. Why wasn't it taken down?
There was an explosion. It's full of some poison. Do you remember anything about that?
I think I know what it was that exploded there. Disparatoxin.
What's that?
Alright, here we go. Let's get some answers.
The substance from which the virus came into being. The epidemic began after one such explosion.
One? You mean there were other explosions?
Several hundred, all across the globe.
Who carried out the explosions?
Remember I was telling you about the outsiders? The explosions were their handiwork.
Were they terrorists? What was their goal?
I say no.
No goal to speak of. They weren't even doing it on purpose, really. Simply, sometimes their Passium capsules would explode in their chests, spontaneously. The emotions generated substance was the cause.
Oh.
What was wrong with it?
It had a dangerous component, bitter Passium. It's a kind of dark liquid which may suddenly turn poisonous and explode. Those people were carrying a bomb in their chests. It wasn't their intention to massacre thousands of people and strip the entire race of the ability to procreate. But that's what happened.
Okay.
But how are they different from the others?
Genetic defects. The more defects in the DNA, the more bitter the Passium becomes. Outsiders were at once pitied and feared. Nobody wanted to live next to a time bomb. Many outsiders left their hometowns. They didn't want to cause anyone trouble.
So that's why they were called outsiders.
They were called all sorts of things, including lower class and ugly people. I still remember the slogan, "Protect society from the emotions of ugly people."
Wow. The plot
What an
thickens.
unexpected problem for society.
But not the only problem. Living in an M body requires fuel, and fuel can only be obtained in exchange for sweet Passium. Provided you have it, which the outsiders did not. They were unwitting sponges.
Right. Okay, so this kind of gets back to what I was saying before. It's a little different. So you can't, if you're not beautiful, you can't keep an M-body running. They were unwitting spongers. I want to ask about spongers first.
They were issued poor heredity assistance from the Public Rescue Fund. The fund was founded and sustained by a special tax that was levied on all the citizens. First and foremost on the beautiful elite. A lion's share of the reserves went toward supporting ugly people. Thus, they became a constant headache, not only spreading the virus, but also draining the rescue fund.
So politics. We are now talking about politics.
Those ugly, poisonous spongers.
It was their emotions that were poisonous. Uglies are dangerous merely by living and feeling, in that they deprive the rest of any hope of returning to the way things were. I remember all the heated debates, the frantic search for a solution.
And did they find it?
Yes, I think so. The committee proposed a hibernation program, putting the uglies to sleep.
Come again? What kind of sleep?
Deactivation. A voluntary shutdown. A temporary one until the virus is destroyed. And many of them agreed, realizing it was the best option they had. I don't know whether it helped or... Hold on.
What?
The password. I think I got the right one. Yes, I'm in. I see the files. Trying to find info on the employees. It should have my data as well.
You've got strange eyesight.
Why's that?
You see virtual files.
I wouldn't refuse regular eyesight either. It's all dark, but I can't figure out what's broken.
This screen on your face. It's broken.
It's called a look screen, and yes, it's damaged.
I read about the look screen. The color matters. If it turns green, artificial intelligence has taken over. I read about that in a pamphlet in the drawer.
Might there be a working one at the Gabera Garden?
There probably is, but it won't recover my sight. Something is up with my lens, and the garden wouldn't have those. Nor do I know where to find them.
I suppose I'll look for a lens.
I know where one is.
Where? In the field? There's nobody around. What was that?
Don't know. I'll go check it out.
Okay, first of all, let me give you this back. My apologies. I was curious if you would care. This totally has a lens. That's a lens. Oops. I'm keeping that on us. That was probably a rail car? Yes. Did it stop at a station or something? It totes did. Did it fall off the rails? Oh man, is there gonna be more people? Or robots? Wow, what a cheery sight. Oh, hello, sir.
Well, where'd you disappear to? Listen, I found out how much they're paying. It's good money. Very good,
What?
actually. I'm going tomorrow. The procedure is simple. No pain and almost no damage. Sure, your brain is a little worse for wear while their patient recovers, but a job's a job, right? I might even quit the whole flower collecting business. But all that's still just castles in the sky. In the meantime, we've got phytocopies to sell. I got an order for you, so listen up. 2 red, 70 at the least, 1 orange.
Sorry.
What?
I don't know what that means.
He knows us.
Who are you?
Enibish, I ain't got time to spare, so why are you wasting it? Tabaha is gonna get fired. I don't want to go back to getting shut down for 20 days in a month span.
I lost my memory, Tabaha. What are phytocopies?
If this is a joke, it's a real dumb one.
Tell me what phytocopies are, and why we sell them.
Cut the crap.
What
do you mean, why sell them? Because people buy them. HQ goods are valuable. Somebody beautiful
Which means they're
can
really
license
beautiful.
a copy of their DNA and sell it, which can then be used to make all sorts of stuff. Androids, flower vases, like the one on your table. As for you and I, we digitize flowers, make them into phytocopies and sell them. Understand?
So beauty
People
is
seeing a
like
high number on the display.
a digitizable
Beautiful things
thing.
are always valued.
Such social commentary. Yeah, why don't you collect them
collect the
yourself?
flowers yourself?
Are you mocking me? I've had enough of that. My head still ain't right after the last time.
Nice pictures you got
You're
back there.
the weirdo around here.
Wow.
Strolling right alongside the enclosure without any harm. I'm just an old miserable outsider. Pretty damn useless, too. Then again, I'll be healing beautiful folks soon. Guess there's some use left in me yet.
Heal them from what?
I told you, their emotions are all gone. They walk around like zombies, blinking vacantly. Treatment is in full swing. Donors are needed.
Donors of what?
What else? Immunity. Turns out the elite are more susceptible to panic. Some kind of burnout in their heads. So that's what happened. Emotional burnout in all the beautiful folk. Now they need their immunity to panic restored. But that immunity needs to come from somewhere, right? And who is it that endures panic best? Who are you gonna turn to?
I don't know. The uglies?
Bingo! But see, nearly all the uglies have been put to sleep, so now they're being woken up.
Fine, Tabaha. So, you want me to pick some flowers?
No, damn it, not pick some flowers. If you go and pick the first flowers you see, feel free to stuff them right up your nostrils. Who's gonna buy those? What I need is the prettiest flowers you can find.
I'm not really an expert on aesthetics.
Amazingly, today you're even weirder than usual. Look, you take the genometer, go up to the flowers and measure their beauty. I need 2 red gaberas with a 70 HQ or higher, no lower. 1 orange, 80 or higher, and 1 yellow, 90 or higher. Make sure to measure only fully open flowers, else the phytocopier will jam up and cleaning it is a pain. Aim at the center of the flower, lest it close up before you're done measuring. Once picked, digitize it with the phytocopier, then pack everything.
Okay, wrote that down. Pack it into what?
Same as always, into a box of covers.
Which we have.
Alright, that sounds doable.
I'll be back in 3 hours. What do you want for the job? Want me to bring back food?
I need a lens. For a female embody.
A lens won't help that vase of yours. It was already barely functioning when your late grandfather bought it up in Bayang Hangpur. Ain't nothing.
Bring me the lens, Tabaha.
Fine, I'll bring it. But I want you to know that you're slowly losing your marbles out here. You should move to the city.
I'll be sure to do that. Just one more question.
Shoot.
Oh, here we
What's
go.
that number on
It's
your
HQ,
chest?
that's my guess.
What does it mean?
Ha! Good one. Seriously, I didn't see it coming. All right, I'm off. Tons to do and...
Get yourself a hat. A warm one, made of fur.
I have one of
Know
those
what
in the
I'm
house.
talking about?
A hat. A warm fur hat. Okay, so I'm starting to put this together, I think. So, I think that number's the HQ, 30 or higher, and you can get yourself into an artificial body. Oh, we need to go back. Oh, actually, I brought it with me, didn't I? This is totally the thing. I just sort of brought it by chance. And so the beautiful people, I don't know. I had an idea, now I can't think of it. So don't pick it, gotta come over here, put that right there. But this flower won't work, it's not fully open. Bullshit. What are you talking about? It looks pretty damn open to me. Here, this is really flat. It's closing. Ooh, 99. Take that. It will open up again if I wait. I need to aim better next time. Oh. Okay, let's come back to that one. Must continue aiming. 34. $53. So beauty people, the beauty I also like talk about. I mean, it's like I feel like it's trashing like Hollywood lifestyle or something. The beautiful people are zombies. They traded themselves in for artificial bodies. But then, along the way, it cost them basically their intelligence, it seems. $87. That will work. Great. I think we have another patch of reds. Let's stick here for a minute. We need to get another one. Kind of hard to tell if they're fully open or not. This one looks pretty open. Nope. This one looks pretty open. $93. Sweet, okay. So, orange time, this one needs to be 80 or higher. Let's try to find one that looks super open. They look pretty dang open. This one's like completely flat. $91. Nailed it. And then a yellow flower that's 90 or higher. I wonder if you like stick it out, if you can get like a level 100 on all of them or something and get extra money or some crap like that. I'm not going to do that. $80, not good enough. $83, not good enough. Ah, shoot. $42. These ones are all open for some reason. $95. That's everything. Also, he alluded to the fact that we're immune for whatever reason. And that he is not immune, and that's why he can't get them. So, I don't know whether or not it makes sense to... let's talk to the lady next. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe we could just wait for him. He doesn't know that the robot's working. The lady robot. If people are wondering why I'm saying robot, it's because that's how Zoidberg says it in Futurama. This is the... robot. Let's talk to her. And also... Oh, well, we're not actually done yet. We don't need to talk to her yet. We can't even talk to her. We can only take her clothes off. Let's get some privacy. Okay. Do your thing. And then open her up. Nailed it. Just like working in an office. Photocopying. I'll stand over by the water fountain. Robot girl. Just watching. Wait a second. These flowers suck. But she's good, though. She's got a lot for a person. That other dude had 30 odd. And I think he got offended because I think 30 is really low. He had like 32. So he's ugly. We basically just inadvertently called him ugly. I think. That's what I gather, at least. Okay, I think we're good. Is he gonna be back here now? Oh, we have to pack it into a box. I didn't know if that counted or not. Open. Box. I haven't been able to sort out how to do these boxes yet, though. Do I just do this? Yes. Oh no! I broke it. Okay, now we should be good to go. Speak with Ida. Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, so we did that. I just didn't want to go over there. Ah, go away, Steam Overlay. didn't want to go over there and wait. So let's conclude this awesome quest in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next one. Bye-bye.